Ow. This is my friend Maya, and
Hi.
we've had beef, so I thought we would be a good pair to talk about falling out and having people watch that online.
Yeah.
What's our beef been? We've been friends since like the very end of 2013, so I was like 14 and you were like 15.
Yeah.
We were friends for like a few months, and then in the summer we fell out.
We fell out.
Of 2014.
Yeah, and that was because of distance.
I like forced my way back in because I'm like
No. We rekindled our friendship, and then other things happened.
Yeah. I would be very
Fine.
surprised if we fell out again.
You can have arguments with people, and they can still be a massive and important part of your life.
Oh, bless her. But yeah, so friendships online. When you're young or your channel's small, it's so easy to like just get overexcited and be like, all these people care about me and my friends, and like all these people know who I am, like it's so exciting. And then you play up to it. I feel like we were way too public about it the first time. I know I definitely was. There was one, I don't remember which video it was, but at the end of one of them, because I had like people messaging me on Tumblr and stuff, at the end of one of my videos I was like, I'm not friends with Maya anymore, so stop asking. Like it was...
I don't think I saw that. But I love it. It's fine to be excited about a friendship, but when you're broadcasting it to people, they're going to notice a change and they're going to take an interest in it because you're giving it to them.
It's a weird thing, because like obviously our audiences are very small, but people still notice and take an interest and get invested. I don't think we've ever, not in the last like year or two, we haven't really shown any signs online that we've been having beef.
No.
I don't think. I was doing a You Now once and someone commented being like, are you still friends with Maya? You guys don't tweet each other anymore. Are you guys still friends? And I ignored it. And then I saw on your Tumblr that you had gotten a message about it, and I was like,
I had a weird experience recently where I had, not really a falling out, but I just had an issue with one of my friends. It's strange to have to kind of keep up appearances, I guess, because I don't want people to be like, ooh, what's going on? But then I also like, I don't want to then be like fake and be like interacting with that person when I'm not really ready to, and it's very complicated.
I think it's just weird because we're literally children. Like we're like kids and idiots, and like
true.
it's weird that we've had like a little audience of people watching us be stupid children and make mistakes.
It's
like
terrifying.
that's not
It's
like...
horrifying, and the fact that it's like getting younger and younger. We kind of just missed the generation of people who will have had the internet around forever. Because like I remember YouTube became a thing when I was like 12, or at least for me, like I understood what it was when I was about 12. So I had like a whole period of development where I had no idea that that was even a concept. But if you've grown up with that, I feel like that thing of oversharing becomes even more like normal.
I know quite a few very young people who have best friends and they really market their friendship with them online. It's just such an odd phenomenon to watch young children marketing their friendships. Like it's so weird.
I understand how appealing it is to be able to reach out to people, especially at a time when you're that young and desperate for attention and for people to listen to you. But I'm also like, I don't want to say that I regret making videos that young, but I shouldn't have.
I don't think anybody would see a video of like a 14-year-old doing something embarrassing and completely hold it against them forever.
No.
I don't think it's too
not
bad.
like super high stakes. It's just a thing of like oversharing and knowing what is appropriate for people to know about you and what isn't. This became a video about internet safety.
When you talk about a relationship online, I think people get that some of that needs to be private. Like I think people are kind of mostly quite respectful of that.
Yeah.
But I think when it's a friendship, people feel more entitled to know about it because it doesn't seem so intimate.
Yeah, especially the kind of videos that we make, which are very like, hello, this is me, this is the person that I am. It kind of leads people to think that they know who we are, and that creates the illusion of like, I know this person, therefore I should be able to know everything about their life because I already know them on such a personal level.
Obviously with bigger YouTubers there's more people, so they're going to get more sort of invasive, but I feel like when you're a smaller YouTuber, that degree of separation isn't quite there and you seem a lot more accessible. So
definitely.
People feel way more entitled because you don't seem so distant and so sort of, you know what I mean?
I feel like people expect you to share that kind of information, especially with like the whole age of like drama channels and like people like calling each other out and stuff.
And I think there are some people that sort of set that expectation. Like I've seen YouTubers be very public about their like dramas and like their falling outs and stuff.
Yeah, online friendships they just take like a little bit extra care. And there was something that you said recently that really stuck with me about how like we've clashed so many times that if we truly were people who were not fit to be friends, we just wouldn't.
Yeah.
But the fact that we managed to work it out every single time is like, it's okay.
Not everyone gets on all the time. And I feel like online, if you fall out with someone, it's so easy to just go, goodbye.
Yeah.
That's it. farewell and just
Yeah,
like completely
exactly.
cut them off.
Because in real life, you will see that person again, so there's more of an incentive to like try and work it out or like be on good terms.
I think the more you meet up with people you know online, the more you realise how much of them is concealed online, even if it's not on purpose. Like, you can't put all of yourself online. I think that's fine, and I don't think it makes friendships any less. It's just different, and I think as long as you don't try and completely dismiss or ignore the differences, then it's fine. But if you try and sort of treat it the same way you would treat a friendship with someone you know in person, it's not gonna work. Well, we've filmed a video on Maya's channel, so there'll be a link to that. Thanks for watching. Bye.